I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you want to make a name for yourself as a mage, you simply... The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Go ahead. You're full of it. Sorry, I don't get it. Goodness, what? You win this one. You're full of it. What? Goodness, that's enough. What a wonderful... Blah, blah. That's it. That's just not funny. You're a big... You win this one. What a wonderful Sorry, I don't get it. Sorry, I don't get it. No, don't... I won't fight you. You're full of it. What? Goodness, what can I... You win this one. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Farewell.
Hello there.
We don't... Profaning the... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Thank you for your patronage. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
What's new with you?
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you? I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage. Go ahead. What a That's blah. Is that so? Blah, blah. Is that... No. Sure, that's cute. You're... No. That's pretty good. You're a big, fat liar. You can't scare me. Sure. Goodness. What can I say? You can't... You're pathetic. Sure. Really now? That's not bad. Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow. I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Just as I heard people say... What is it, associate? The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent... Without recommendations from the local guild halls, by all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped. What? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may... I believe I explained... Do you understand?
They ran into goblins around here not long ago.
Disgusting creep. Good day. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have... Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all... Now that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. The last associate that came in for training never came back. Always keep your magical equipment charged. For you? Of course. You too.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a... Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our... Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he... At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the mages... It sure sounds like Thalkar has a... Take your time. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've got to be kidding. A fine bargain for you. You bought that for a song. An excellent bargain. That seems a fair price. I appreciate your... Bye!
Good day. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here. I can't remember. Take care.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the... I'm very fond of Cheydin Hall. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. I don't know what Archmage Trayvon has against necromancy. Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. Take your time. That's just... No. I won't fight you. Don't make me... That goodness. I won't fight you. That's just not funny. You're full of it. That's... No. You do me... That's really... You win this one. I see. You too.
Good to see you. I'm Dietsan. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. Some say that Traven is misusing the... We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose... Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but... And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you... Certainly. He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the bright... It's like he dropped out of existence. There's much I can show you. You too.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
Good. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Bye.
Hope never to see another. Good day. Bye.
Afternoon.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Take your time. Pay attention. Good day.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't...
Flying in this... What are you?
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I... Oh, please, don't even get me started. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they... Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay. The Count, he could care less about our plight. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, you can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure. I don't know where the Count found him. But all right. You're revolting. What a... Really? Interesting. Is that not funny? Not even... Really? I wish I could say that. Not... No. That's just talk. Well done. Ugh, that's foul. You can't... No. I wish I could say that. Is that so? Get away. What a what? Remarkable. Garrus may be our only hope.
Stand clear.
What do you want? All right. Not now. No more. Good one. What nonsense. Yeah, no more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Don't. I accept. Sure. That's cute. Don't waste your flat. Good one. I accept. I have no. What nonsense. I doubt it. Not bad. No more. You're frightening. You're good. It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. He won't be hard to find. Just... Please, go on. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition. It's you. Hi.
What? You say something?
Who are you?
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, the city's gone. The guards have imposed new ridiculous... If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the... If you're interested, go... Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othrin. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charged me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrins can do on the backside of the wall.
Well met.
Get out of my way and keep following.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Are you all right? I'm fine. This person's dead.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere! Yeah!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it... The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? Move along, please.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so. What's wrong? Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. For you? Of course. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease. I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. So be brief.
Let...
I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry.
You're off duty now. My feet are killing me. Well met. You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it! This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. It's you. Hi.
Yes? Good day.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of... The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia, our most celebrated citizen, is Ryth Lathandis. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. Take care.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you. Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear. Well met.